Hey everybody, so it is Tuesday afternoon and I am here for another little episode, shall we call it, of The Truth Will Do. And so today I thought it would be really fun to do a talk about how to know if your baby is out of balance, so to speak. And this is, I'm going to be talking about more like newborn to 18-month olds. There's some definite signs that they give us to let us know that their body is out of balance. So this is not a super extensive list by any means, so there's definitely more signs, but these are common ones that we see all the time in our office. And so I thought I'm going to do this so that way you guys can know, pick up on these little signs and know that they should probably be seen or checked out, okay? So one of the signs is going to be that your baby has a head tilt to one side. So if they're always going like this, or even if they're always turning to one side, if they have that preference, that is the sign of a baby out of balance, so that you might want to have them checked. The other thing too is like baby lies at an angle, or they're kind of more like this, like they make like a C shape in a sense. That is another sign that the baby is out of balance. And obvious muscle tension is a sign that baby is out of balance, so that they need to be checked. When it comes to speech, if a baby hardly ever cries, that's not necessarily the best thing either. You don't want excessive crying, but you don't want where the baby's never crying either, to let you know that they need something. Another thing would be that the baby doesn't like tummy time. Now, some babies don't love it very much, but some you can hardly ever get on their tummy and they cry and scream that whole time. Another thing would be is if they hate that car seat. So they definitely need to be checked. And those are two huge ones that we see all the time in the office, is that they hate tummy time and they hate that car seat. So definitely want to get them checked out. Another thing would be that if the baby arches its back all the time, or it latches on, say when you're breastfeeding, latches on and then pulls off a lot during that breastfeeding session, that is a sign too that baby's out of balance. And the arching, I know a lot of times they'll say, well, it's acid reflux. If they're doing arching, the baby's out of balance and we definitely need to get them checked. They're very tense and we want to get them to start relaxing, get that parasympathetic, that rest and digest kicking in. Another thing is going to be if the baby cries or fusses during that feeding, that's another sign that the baby is out of balance. If the baby doesn't burp easily, so we shouldn't have to like smack a baby on the back. One of the things that I did with my kids was just simply rubbing their back up and down, and that should be enough to make them burp. So if it is difficult for that baby to burp, the baby is going to be out of balance. And then this is such a huge one, but constipated for a day or more. That is a definite sign that there's an imbalance, and we need those babies pooping a lot more often. They should be having at least one poopy diaper a day. If they're not, and they're going like 3-4 days, and I know everybody always tells us it's totally common if it's breastfed babies to take like even a week or 10 days. I've heard some moms are being told up to 2 weeks that it's normal for a breastfed baby not to have a poopy diaper. And I'm just gonna have to disagree with that. So it's more, I know they say that all the milk is being used and whatnot, but there is more to that bowel movement than just what they're eating. And I did a Facebook Live on this a while ago. There is so much else in there, and we need to make sure that they are going every single day. So if your baby has any of that, or you know somebody whose baby has any of these signs or symptoms, make sure that you share this video, because these are definite signs that baby's out of balance and they need to be checked. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Tomorrow I plan to do 18 months and older on signs that your baby's out of balance, but hopefully you guys learned something, and please share, please like, comment, so that way we know that you guys are learning something and that you're enjoying these. So take care, have a great day. Bye.